Hello everyone and welcome back to another reaction video with OneLove. I would like to thank all of the new subscribers. Welcome to the channel. And y'all know how we do over here. We just get straight into it. So today Jasmine posted a video and she did a shout out for Zolo. Now it's not unusual for Jasmine to do shout outs. She usually do shout outs for up and coming YouTube content creators and for content creators who have been established on the platform but they are still trying to grow their channel. So Olivia must have had her notification bell turned on because, girl, obviously she watched the whole video and she could not wait to go on live. And this girl literally lost her marbles and literally started windmilling in the air. So let's get into this.
We about to get into it with your ugly fucking ass, Quasimodo looking ass bitch. Hold on. Give me a minute. Because you just a dirty little slime ball. You know that? And that's why Liv is the way she is. Because you dirty ass slime ball ass chicks are nasty gutter hoes. Hold on though. Because this is about to be a read for the century. $5 dukes. Broke ass bitch. Can't pay your water bill. You stank ass hoe taking fucking bird baths by the sink. You dusty bitch. Hold on a second. Yeah. Quasimodo. Yes. Y'all remember that movie? That's exactly who the bitch looks like. Quasi motherfucking Modo. They have the same exact nose, the same exact face structure. The bitch looks like Quasimodo. Period. Period. I remembered. I knew she looked familiar. Hold on. Let me put my baby down.
Liv, why are you trying to make it seem like this is why you act the way you act with females? This ain't got nothing to do with it. You, again, have provoked Jasmine on this internet. Even since you started the beef a few weeks ago, you still been going on live, still throwing jabs at her. And then you want to sit here and get mad because she did a shout out for Zolo? Like, girl.
Anyway, so I was up super late at night last night because my baby is teething. Kailani started to seethe. So, girl, I got some shit done earlier and I knocked out and I was napping with my baby. Yeah, I'll stay here. But I got some shit to say because a grimy, greasy ass, dirtball ass bitch really is so grimy and dirty. And, you know, I'm a bitch. You know, I say a lot of fucked up shit. But if the first thing you do when you're done fucking with a bitch is go fuck with her ex, you nasty, grimy bitch. And I'm not mad. Don't get it fucked up.
Just because you say I'm not mad does not mean that it hides the fact that you actually are mad. Like, we can see you, Liv. You're not invisible. We can hear you. Clearly, that's why you came on this live, because you're bothered. And you act like Jasmine, was intimate with this dude. Like, what are you talking about? She did a shout out. What's the problem if you're not mad, if you're not bothered? Wasn't you saying yesterday that you were living your best life? So why is this bothering you?
Oh my God, AJ, stop coming in the house. Open the door for him, Ryan. He's trying to take his car outside, y'all. That is such a grimy, dirty, disgusting, move. Who does that?
I mean, am I missing something, y'all? What exactly did Jasmine do that was so awful and so grimy and so dirty? I'm sure Zolo paid her for a shout out. Again, am I missing something here?
Who does that? And you look like a fucking fool. You dusty roach. You dusty roach. You are a roach. Bitch, you're so ugly. $5 dukes. You're so ugly. Girl, nobody's jealous of you. Nobody wants to be you. Nobody wants to be your acne-prone, bumpy face, big nose. Nobody wants to be you, bitch. You buy niggas trucks, niggas who bounce up out your life. I don't care. Yeah, my ex-husband has my kids. Ooh. That's all you can say. That's it. Okay, move on to the next thing. I'm on live, but
Here you are once again, coming on this internet, talking however you want to talk in front of your children, and you're not even smart enough to think that there is a possibility that your daughters may end up going through similar situations that you're doing when it comes to Jasmine right now. You're literally trying to pick apart her looks. What happens when another female, another girl, does the same with your daughters? What are you going to say then? But you want people to look at you as this great mother, this great role model? And wasn't you the one who just was on my last video talking about how people call you fat and all of this stuff, being depressed, wanting sympathy, which you said you don't come on this internet for sympathy, but that's clearly why you came on that live that day talking the way you were talking when Gerard took your children. You was talking about how people call you fat. But now all of a sudden, oh, I just want to lose weight because I just want to do it for myself. No, you want to lose weight because you're tired of people talking about your weight. Just like you want to fix your teeth now because people are talking about your teeth. Again, you are a walking contradiction. And it is shameful that you are sitting here talking so freely the way you are about another woman and your daughter is literally listening to you.
gosh, I'm so sure the kids are being mean to you, girl. Then stay from them kids if you don't want to be around them kids. So sure.
Imagine you as a grown woman who is supposed to be a mother is literally online being mean to another grown woman, and your children are literally telling you that some kids across the way is being mean to them. Girl, you just are so blind and clueless.
Anyway, you dusty dust bucket. I just can't believe it. I can't believe how low people will go. Because I swear to God, it seems like to fuck with me, people go to the ends of the earth to try to hurt me. And it's like, can you imagine if I hit Chris up? If I were to talk to Chris, which Chris wanted me, bitch. And you know that. And I'm not even trying to be funny, but you know Chris had a little crush on me, which he's a nasty dirtball himself. You guys are both nasty-ass dirtballs. But, can you imagine if I hit up Chris? She would be sliding down the motherfucking wall. And y'all know that. She would be sliding down the wall, bitch.
So let me get this straight. You came on here, you started a beef with Jasmine. You, in turn, threw her children into your beef. You threw out false allegations. You said that, Jasmine was abusing her children. You also brought her mom into the beef. You talked about so much about what should have been kind of kept under wraps if you really was a friend of hers. But Jasmine did a shout out with Zolo and she went lower than you? Okay.
Wig and all, bitch. Girl, don't play with me. Why are you so bitter? Why are you so mad? Is it because Chris don't want you no more? I don't care. You can mess with Hobo. You can be best friends. You can start a Mamiana gang with Hobo, bitch. I don't care. That looks bad on you. Me? I'm talking about the principal.
Okay, Liv, so let's talk about the principal. You expect Jasmine to have some type of loyalty to you after the fact of you coming on here and starting a beef with her for no reason. Um, is that what you're talking about when you say it's the principal, because again, Jasmine did not start this. Jasmine responded to you. And so if Jasmine decides to give a shout out to Zolo, then I don't see the problem. I mean, again, I'm sure he paid for the shout out. And the thing is, um, you know, I'm trying to figure out again, why are you saying that you don't care, but yet you're showing that you care?
It's the principle of this whole situation. You are a grimy ass bitch. Like I said, let me hit Chris up, and your whack, dusty, dirty ass will be sliding down the wall. And it's like, you are so dusty. And I don't care what anybody says. I don't care how much weight you lose. You still look like Quasimodo in the face, bitch. You're not cute. Now, if everybody's copying you, I'm copying you, Chrissy, everybody wants to lose weight because you're losing weight. Oh my God. We want to be just like you, Quasi. So, bitch, if everybody wants to be like you, can you, and you already know, you always try to be like everybody else because you don't have an identity of your own. So that's so hilarious to me how everybody wants to be you all of a sudden.
What's hilarious, Liv, is the fact that you're trying to joke and laugh through what you're saying, but in all reality, the fact is you started copying Jasmine. Anybody with eyes can see that you saw Jasmine was losing weight and you got on the bandwagon. You saw Jasmine took advantage of taking her child to the Y so she can work out. You did the same. You saw what Jasmine was using. You started purchasing the same things. So, how do you stand here and laugh as if what Jasmine said and what other people are saying is not true? Again, we see you, Liv. You're not invisible.
Just because the bitches want to get in shape, we want to be like you. Okay, cool. That's fine. But my whole thing is, can you be like us and can you go to a dermatologist? Can you get your face together? Can you get your skin together? Can you be like us and learn how to apply makeup correctly? Because, bitch, that greasy ass shit you be plastering on your face, that is not how you do makeup. Them dusty, dirty eyelashes that you be gluing to your eyes, that's not how you do it, baby. No, you're not supposed to look like you have tar going across your eyelashes. Dusty, dirty. You feel me? Can you try to be like us and learn how to apply your makeup on that pizza face, that crusty, dusty, polka dot face of yours? Can you please learn how to do your makeup? At least for your own pizza face endeavors. Because we're sick of it. I'm sick of it. You know? It's bad enough we gotta look at you and we gotta see all them bumps and shit all over your chest and arms and back and shit, girl. Can you get it together, please? I would really appreciate it. Yeah, I know I have dark circles and so does she. But she don't only have dark circles. She got dark circles, she got dark bumps, she got dark lumps, she got dark everything all over her face. Honestly, let's just call her Miss Netta.
I grew up a certain type of life. I grew up being who I am. So I've been bullied my whole life. I've been talked down to my whole life. I've been played with my whole life. And believe it or not, I know people are not gonna like this, but it all surrounded who I am. Me being biracial.
Bitch, at this point. You want me to call you Miss Netta, bitch? That's who you look like. Then people want to say I'm jealous. Girl, stop pumping that girl's head up, guys. Stop doing that to her because she crashes out every single fucking time. On here, I'm sorry, I'm trying to make the ugliest face I possibly can. Nobody wants to give me a break. My mom. You know why your mama don't fuck with you, you dusty, dirty bitch? Because you're a traitor. You're a traitor. You turn on everybody for some dick, honey. You're a traitor. You turn on your mama when all your mama ever did was try to help you. Miss Dukes, we about to get into it, Mama Dukes. Yeah, so you and Jack, right? Jack don't like your ass either. Mm-hmm. Truth be told, when she was staying with her mama in that little apartment, that apartment was a 3-bedroom. Remember how she was like stacked up? I'm a hater. Girl, hating on what?
Liv, you cannot stand the fact that Jasmine is doing better than you. You cannot stand the fact that Jasmine is losing weight and she's getting so much support from people and so many people are rooting for her and encouraging her through it. You can't stand that. And again, you just said out of your mouth, it's the principle. So now you're bringing Jasmine's mom into this beef? And what was the shout out to Miss Dukes? You about to get into this, Miss Dukes. See, my question here is I'm trying to figure out, did Jasmine's mom have these conversations with Olivia? Because if that's the case, that would be a huge problem and that would definitely say a lot for me. I hope that's not the case. But I'm really curious as to why she would have this information. And why would she shout out Miss Dukes? I'm trying to figure that part out, but that don't sound right to me.
What am I hating on? Can somebody tell me what I'm hating on? The fact that, let me see. Let me read down the list. I'm going to get back to the bedroom situation with your mama. Am I hating on the fact that you have a old car? I got an old car. I had an old car first. Ooh, did you copy me on that? Because I remember talking to you about it. You were trying to get tips and tricks and shit. No, I don't give a fuck. You got an old car, bitch. I got an old car. Okay, you have a house that you can't afford every single month. You coming out here, booger snot tears, bitch, crying about how you can't afford your motherfucking house. You dusty bitch. You guys, the rent. I got this house for us, and he just left me. Bitch, he never wanted you. Chris never wanted you, bitch.
Imagine coming on here, doing whole skits, and making fun of someone who literally went through the exact same thing you went through, Liv. You don't remember? Let's go down memory lane.
But I tried to take him to the groomers because, I had to take care of everybody. I had to make sure everybody was good. I'm just so fucking frustrated. I don't try to talk about this person or have, I really, honestly, you guys, if I could never talk about this person or never have anything to do with this person again in my life, I would be thrilled. I would be so thrilled. But unfortunately, I have kids with him. So, and the reason I'm coming here to talk about it, because I don't really feel like calling my mom and talking about it. I don't feel like calling my homegirl and talking about it. I don't feel like I want to get on here and talk about it. Because, first of all, I know other women go through this shit, number one. And number two, I kind of don't want to hear anybody talk back to me. I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear nothing right now. So y'all get tight, but y'all can't say nothing back to me. But it's I don't want nothing to do with him. Nothing at all. I just wanted, when I call you and I tell you that your daughter's sick, for you to be like, oh, what's wrong? How can I help you? Do you need me to get you anything? Do you need me to, do this? Are you taking her to the doctor? I want like a mutual support system when it comes to my kids. I want a mutual support system. And I don't feel like anybody, I didn't lay down and have my kids with anybody but that person, unfortunately. I'm so fucking stupid, bro. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I want him to give a damn. I just want him to share the burden. Like, it's half of his fucking burden too. I don't care. I don't care where you are. You can be in fucking Alaska. You should still, like, be concerned. So it just all falls on me. And it's fucking hard. It's hard and it's stressful.
Straining. Doing everything by myself. Always doing everything. Like, this shit is so overwhelming. In reality, I'm the one that's having to take care of this. Y'all think that this shit is easy? This shit is fucking hard.
It's fucking hard. And I feel so bad for my kids. Like, my kids deserve better. And I just failed them. Fucking failed them, bro. This is not strong. This is not strong. I'm sorry. This is weak as fuck. Everybody has a sad story. Everybody can get on this bitch crying. You feel me? But like I said, only the strong survive. You guys, keep your shit together. Life goes on. Be strong, okay? Nobody likes a weak bitch.
Liv, you are such a fraud. You come on here and you try to make yourself look to be all tough and you don't put up with no mess, but you literally went through the same thing. And you had the audacity to come on here and mock Jasmine for going through what you went through. And you want to sit here and make it seem as if you are so better. You want to talk about crying is weak. And like I said in the last video, there are multiple videos of you being on this same internet crying your little eyes out. But you want to put someone else down for doing the same thing. The same way you felt it was hard and you was trying to figure it out, you want to sit here and make fun of Jasmine because she's going through something hard and she's trying to figure it out. But you know what's interesting about that situation that I played for you to remind you that you are a hypocrite? Is your mother wasn't there with you. Gerard wasn't there. You literally had to do it by yourself. See, you don't know what that feels like anymore because you're so used to your mother picking up your slack and taking care of everything. But let's see what happens when your mother leaves the picture. Let's see what happens when you are left to raise and take care of your own children day in and day out, 7 days a week, 4 weeks out the month, and 12 months out the year. Let's see how you will cope being in that situation. But you want to sit here and gloat and think it's cute and funny because you don't have those problems now. But that was your reality when you was on this camera crying your little eyes out talking about it's hard. Yeah. How we forget.
What? No, you can go clean up the living room. That's what you can clean up. Mommy got the kitchen under control. Thank you. Ow. You want some apple juice? Yeah, mommy just... Girl, bye. Get out. Go outside and play. We already talked about that. You trying to be funny and bring it up on live, girl. We already talked about that. I know. I was asleep because Kailani was up all night. I sure was asleep. I'm not asleep no more, though.
Not Ryan calling you out and clocking you. Oh, wow.
Yeah, she bought that nigga a truck. Stupid. And I don't give a fuck. You are retarded, bitch. You're slow. So the fact that I'm even going back and forth with you, Which I'm not going back and forth with you. You're going to go and run with this because it's the only way you get views.
What are you talking about? You're not going to go back and forth with Jasmine. You started this again, Liv. I mean, you got upset because Jasmine did a shout out for Zolo. And let's just say, hypothetically, Jasmine did that to get under your skin. What do you expect when you have constantly, since you started that beef, you have constantly come on your live and still threw jabs at her? You were still doing it prior to her doing the shout out for Zolo today. So what are you talking about? And then you're going to say she's just going to be doing it for views. Girl, that's what you doing. You're doing it for views. That's why you keep starting these imaginary beefs. Girl, what is wrong with you?
That's why you heal from shit. You guys can bring up custody all you want. That's all you bitches can say, right? That's all you bitches can say.
Liv, like I said before, there is plenty to say over there because you are the real Shabby Life.
So, I don't really want to put Mama Duke's business out there because it's not her fault she got a retarded ass daughter like you. Well, it is her fault, but Mama Dukes, this dusty ass, grimy ass bitch, you really raised a nasty sloth. A nasty little slithery, disgusting maggot. That's what you raised. Let me be real with you. And I'm not going to disrespect you because my mama taught me better.
I'm not going to disrespect you while I'm disrespecting you. Girl, you are so disgusting. You are so disrespectful. And for you to literally sit here and talk about Jasmine's mother the way that you are, like you have no scruples about yourself. Like you have no reserve. Like you are just nasty to the core.
You got the Benz repoed. No, I gave the Benz back. I didn't want it. I didn't want shit to do with him. But I don't really care about the Benz. So you guys are bringing up shit that happened 2-3 years ago. I don't really care about that. And then on top of it, ew, you're linking up with him? Ew. You know he's like a real pedo, right? But you don't care because you love pedos. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Imagine doing a shout out for a pedo. That's insane. Or at least a man who has that on his record, you know? Can you imagine? And you know that? My baby's cute, thank you.
To be honest, what's crazy to me is the fact that you feel it's crazy now, after the fact, but you literally moved him into your home with your children and you didn't even know him long enough. What's crazy is that allegedly you had a child by him. And now you want to seem as if you are so above being linked to him when you was all out saying that this was your person. Like, you're not making any sense right now, Liv. As usual.
Ain't that your baby daddy? Let's just say in a world where you guys know something, let's say that is my baby daddy, okay? That makes her even more grimy. And if it was my baby daddy, okay. I know a lot of bitches that fuck around and fuck up and have a baby with the wrong type of nigga. But the whole point is, whether he's my baby daddy or not, bitch, I turned and I never looked back.
You giving this hypothesis actually sounds like you're admitting to the fact, Liv, that Zolo is indeed AJ's father.
Like I was saying, yeah, people want to bring up my kids. You see how disrespectful they are. And then they get mad when I bring up their dead relatives or their children or, you know, things that I know that happened to their kids. They get very offended. And look it, bitch. If you start with me and you talk about my children, it's tell me when to go. You feel me? We're going all the way there. Nothing's off limits. You want to talk about kids? We're going to talk about everything. Down to your dead uncle, to your dead father, the kids that baba. We're going to go there. So, y'all already know this about me. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. You guys, oh my God, that's so evil to talk about dead people. Okay, well, it's so evil to talk about a woman and her children and their situation.
And there it is again. See how God has a way of causing you to speak truth about yourself? You're right, Liv. It's very evil to speak on a mother and her children. And yet, even though you said this, you proceed to do the very thing that you admitted is evil.
You had a bigger booty, but girl, you had bigger arms, girl. I would not want to arm wrestle you, girl. Okay? My kids are hearing this? No, my kids are outside.
No, your kids are hearing that. And for you to say you wouldn't arm wrestle Jasmine, but yet you wanted to come on here and make it seem like you was all about it, telling her to come pull up. Girl, it just showed that you was just all just for entertainment purposes only. You knew you wasn't for real about that.
Crazy. Baby, just drink it. Oh my God, AJ. Swear, you gotta act like you don't know how to drink out of a cup, out of a thing. Go outside if you're gonna go outside. Go. Go hide. Huh? Go hide. Go hide. Hide. You don't want to go outside? Oh, you don't have to go outside if you don't want to go outside. You don't have to go outside. Okay, then go outside, baby, if you want to go outside. Ryan, turn that water off. Now. Don't do that. AJ, get out. No, you're not about to go mess with the water. Okay, then go outside, Papa. You don't want to go outside, or you do want to go outside? Okay, I don't understand. I think he wants to go outside. Take him outside. Go outside?
I really do not like how she talks to this little boy. And all through this live, she really was just raising her voice at her children because she was upset about the whole situation with Jasmine and Zolo. And you were just misplacing your frustration onto your children, which was very cringy, Liv.
What are you talking about? You hope I do better. I'm not on here crying because I can't handle my life.
You should still, be concerned. So it just all falls on me. And it's fucking hard. It's hard and it's stressful.
I got all the motherfucking support, bitch. My mama here helping me, ho. And she gonna stay here until she get ready to go. And what about it?
So based off of what Olivia just said, proved my point. Olivia is very comfortable with the fact that her mother is a live-in nanny and takes care of her children when Olivia is a grown 30-something-year-old woman who can't even take care of her own self, not alone her 5 children. It's very distasteful for you to be on here wanting to drag mothers and you don't even know how to be a mother without yours. And it's just crazy to me. And Stella, if Stella was to leave tomorrow, Olivia would not be able to handle it. She would lose her marbles. And that's exactly what Stella needs to do. Stella needs to leave and let this grown woman handle her own responsibilities. And let's see then, Olivia, what you would be doing on camera.
You'll be on here next month crying because you ain't got rent money. Both your baby daddies ain't fucking with you, bitch. They don't help you. And look, I don't care about baby daddies. You. That's all you talk about. I don't care about them dusty niggas either. Okay? Truth be told. But, you just have a pathetic ass life. You really do.
The fact that you keep catching yourself up in saying things that is actually true about yourself, it's very funny to me. And don't think I haven't peeped throughout this live Liv that you really have been building your vocabulary by listening to my videos. You're welcome, by the way, because I know you said earlier on that you do have limited vocabulary. You admitted to that. But you're welcome. But it's so noticeable. I just want you to know because I know the words you normally use, and you have definitely been pulling a lot of new vocabularies from watching me. But anyway, it's funny how you thought you was dragging and making fun of Jasmine over her baby daddies and trying to make it seem like, you're crying because they're not helping you. But you realize in that moment, well, wait a minute, I do have two additional baby daddies that are not helping me either. Girl, you be looking so crazy out here. And yes, it's very comical because I know you like using that word now. But yeah, it's very comical to see you get tripped up over your words because you're talking too much, but you're actually revealing truth about yourself. Girl. And Olivia, you are the poster child for having a pathetic life. There is nothing about your life that warrants anybody to want access to that. You have a very pathetic life.
You really, really do, girl. You really do. And I don't care how much weight you lose, you're still ugly. So you can get down to 150 pounds, girl, stick and bones, skin and bones, honey. You still gonna have that big ass nose on your face. You still gonna have them bumps and them scars all over your face. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I'm good. Mm-mm.
Liv, your jealousy really is showing. Like, you hate the fact that this girl is looking way better. She's lost a lot of weight. You cannot just fathom being able to compliment Jasmine on that. And you are always wanting to, talk about people's looks. Like, I don't know why you think you are the most beautiful woman in the world. But you know what? Like I said before, beauty is nothing. Man, I cannot imagine what type of woman you will be when your looks give out on you because that's all you have. That is all you have. You have no intellect, you have no self-respect, you have no morale, you have no self-worth. You have nothing to offer anybody. Everything in you is a ball of chaos and confusion, and all you rely on is your looks. Well, girl, as you continue to get older, those looks are going to fade. They're going to fade, and what are you going to have to stand? What are you going to stand on at that point?
So I don't care about none of that. But girl, you came on this motherfucking internet boasting and bragging, doing a little reel that you got $10,000 in tax money, and you didn't buy your shit, your kids' shit. Clock it. You didn't buy your kids nothing.
Girl, you on this live talking about Jasmine doesn't have any identity about herself, that she takes everybody's identity. Girl, I'm gonna need you to grab a Webster's dictionary and a thesaurus. And I'm gonna need you to study and learn your own vocabulary because you're out here making yourself look even worse by making it obvious to everybody that you are really studying and watching people's videos. Because, girl, now you want to use clock it like key? Oh, okay. Yeah, we see it. I done clocked you, Olivia. Girl, you need to be careful with that because we can tell you're watching people's videos.
Giving them black eyes, girl. Go take a quick shower. I know you're hungry. I'm hungry too.
You never saw a kid hungry. You never saw a kid with bruises or scrapes or scratches. You never saw a kid locked in rooms. You never saw a kid go hungry. You never saw a kid asking for food and water. You guys never saw that over here.
Never. Ever. Ever. That's why your water was getting turned off. And your electric was getting turned off. No.
You never saw a kid hungry. You never saw a kid asking for food and water. You guys never saw that over here.
So here you go again, Liv, putting your foot in your mouth. You wanted to come on here and lie and make it seem like your kids never asked you for food or for water or come on here saying you're hungry. And clearly You was on this live and your kids was literally getting irritated with you because they kept telling you they were hungry and they wanted something to eat. And you got even little AJ kept trying to raise his voice because you was not paying him no attention, and he kept telling you he wanted some apple juice. Even Ryan came in there and said she wanted apple juice. You literally stayed on this live for almost 2 hours while your children were hungry. Pathetic.
Y'all say things. It doesn't even have to be factual. Y'all just say it because it sounds good and it makes you feel good about yourself.
Like what you're doing, Liv, because even in this present live, you are still carrying on the allegations that Jasmine is abusing her children, giving them black eyes, and you are still allowing your viewers to believe that Chris did something to her children. But you want people to only speak on things that are fact when it comes to your life, but it's okay for you to not do that with other people. You can carry on any type of narrative as long as it has nothing to do with you. You're cool with that.
Who buys a diploma GED online when you can simply take those easy? I don't know, no name. I don't know who buys a GED diploma online. You guys got me. Shit. Did I say I did that? Oh, my ex said it. Oh, yeah. The same ex that was in the video celebrating with me that I got my diploma. Oh, that's the one y'all believe? Oh, okay.
Yes, we do believe, Gerard, that you did not have a GED, and you still don't, or a diploma. And the only reason why he took that picture and he was with you and carried on that lie is because he was with you. He was married to you. And usually when you are with somebody, you're down for whatever. And he definitely was down at that time. So yeah, we do believe him.
Get custody, then speak. I'm good. I think I'm gonna let my ex-husband and his girlfriend keep custody because they do everything. Let them do everything. And they like it, you know? It's like I gave another woman purpose on this earth, you know, through my offspring. So, nah. I'm gonna just wait for them to age up. Out that shit. Yeah. But no. All this custody. Girl, you keep custody. Keep doing everything you doing.
This girl was just talking mad mess. She literally was just throwing shots at everybody in this live. But she's talking about Nisha, and I think it's so disgusting as a mother that you're literally consistently saying on your platform that you are okay with not having your children. You are okay with another woman taking care of your children so you don't have to. Like, you are just disgusting, and definitely not a role model for a mother. That you would be that casual, that comfortable in saying that when it comes to the fact that you don't even have full custody of your children, but you're okay with someone else taking your children and raising them. And then you want to come on here and make jokes about it and think it's cute, thinking that you're putting the next woman down. But in reality, you're making your own self look even worse as a mother. Oh, I'm just going to let them age out. So you're willing to go more years without having your babies. Okay, Olivia.
Big mama, okay? You do everything you doing. Do it good. Do it. And don't be out here crying like, oh, girl. Don't. Motherhood is so hard. Motherhood is so hard. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Your weak ass. What was she saying in that live too? I've never been strong. I was never strong. I was never strong after the first baby, the second baby. I just have to be strong. Who says they're never been strong? You weak ass.
You should still be concerned. So it just all falls on me. And it's fucking hard. It's hard and it's stressful. It's fucking hard. And I feel so bad for my kids. Like, my kids deserve better. And I just failed them. Fucking failed them, bro. This is not strong. This is not strong. I'm sorry. This is weak as fuck.
And I'ma say, and I'ma keep my fucking foot on your neck. It's up, bitch, and it's stuck. You better never come out here crying ever again. You better never. You better never do that ugly ass face ever again. You better never. Because every single time you do it, I'ma come live. And I'ma make fun of your dusty ass. I am. Until I feel like I don't want to anymore.
I grew up a certain type of life. I grew up being who I am. So I've been bullied my whole life. I've been talked down to my whole life. I've been played with my whole life. And believe it or not, I know people are not gonna like this, but it all surrounded who I am. Me being biracial.
Tell us what Hips did to those babies. You guys already know what he did to those babies. And I'm not saying nothing else because I tried to stick up for kids. I tried to do the right thing. You guys didn't respect it. So I'm not doing that no more. Okay, you ready? Let's go. Move. Let me put the baby down.
What we have witnessed today in this live is someone who is manic, someone who does not have self control, someone who does not know how to control their emotions, someone who does not have any type of limitations or filters. They are extremely gutter. They are extremely just disgusting on so many levels. Olivia cares about no one but herself. She's all about self. She is consumed with herself and with her looks. And when someone only has that to go off of or to depend on, it's very sad. I really feel sorry for her children. Um, I just really hope and pray that because her children spend the majority of their time with their father, I'm hoping that some kind of way they will not be influenced to carry on the same behavior as their mother. When you are in an environment, you tend to take on that environment. Behavior is learned. And even if we was to give Olivia just a little bit of some leeway when she says that she was bullied her whole life, it shows, because this is what you do. You bully everybody. Olivia is very childish. She has not mentally developed as a grown woman. She is an oversized child who does not know how to be mature, who does not know how to have mature conversations. She does not know how to process her feelings correctly. It's just a lot going on here. I've never met anyone like this before. I've never witnessed anyone in this close proximity like this before, and it's very questionable to see that her mother is living in her home, especially as long as she has been with Olivia, and nobody seems to think anything is wrong. I think it's something to kind of raise an eyebrow to. Um, why is this being allowed? Why is this continuing? But look, this was disturbing. I mean, Olivia loves to want to, rep her black side, but at the same time, it seems as if she's always trying to talk down on black women. She attacks black women's features, and she looks at herself as being better, more prettier than a black person that has real melanin. Um, it's just very weird to me. It's very weird, and I really look at these people who are watching her, who are liking her videos. I'm sure a lot of them are people who just don't like Jasmine, but as grown women sitting here supporting this mess, it really just speaks to people's mental state. If you can literally sit through almost 2 hours of this and you don't see nothing wrong with this at all. This was a long one, you guys. It was so much in this video. We saw so many lies and contradictions as usual with Liv, and I'm sure the saga will continue. But we're going to go ahead and end it here. I appreciate y'all joining me for another reaction. It's One Love, and I'm out.